welcome back to another video. As you can see, I've got some Maniology. It's not the Mani and Me box, it is some extra bits. So I chose these because I want to get more colours, stamping polish colours, more than anything, because while I do love the Born Pretty still stamping polish, there is only sort of 23 colours, I think it is. So we're going to change that, and like I've said previously, I really want to focus on my stamping this year. So we have that cute sticker, instant mood booster, love that. So I've got some plates and then I've got some stamping polish. So let me take a look at the plates first. So there's this one, Maniology MX 172. I just thought it was really cute with these like little lily pads, the little frames, and look at the little chicks in the nest and everything. But the one that got me was that swan there. I can't remember, do they actually have the names? I can't remember the name of it. Is it on the thingy? Let's have a look. Is it that one? What's that? M172. So, Enchanted Waters Floating Mirage, that one is. And then you've got, like, you know, the spider web with the dewdrops, and yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And then we have this one, which is M571, which is called Pretty Petals. So as you can see, it's just all really big flowers, but I just love, like, you know, imagine that as a full cover on your nail. Could obviously put a little bit of reverse stamping. So there's them two. This one is M697 Heart to Heart. I really like the double stamping, the layered stamping. As I've said previously, I don't have many layered stamping plates. Love this one with the barbed wire around it. Then you've got the ones with the cross, you've got flowers and flames on the top, and then you've got some full cover ones there as well, and they're layered. I just thought that was a really nice plate. And these, most of these were out of the sale, I think. And then this one, M711, and this one's called Birds of Paradise. I love me birds. I just thought they were really cool. Could add some really nice colours into the background, couldn't you? And you've got like the flowers, the clusters. There you go, Mabel singing for you. And you've actually got the names of the birds underneath as well. So there's the stamping plates. And this one I got on its own, because I really like this colour. Caladium, don't know how you say it, B440, but it's like a very pale greeny grey. I just thought that was really nice, something different. Definitely don't have anything like that. And then these were sets, so we've got Sun Shower and Night Forest. So these were like a little set of 3. I'm sure these were all sale as well. Oops. So this is the Sun Shower set. So we've got Rosebud, it's a gorgeous pink. Bluebell, it's a really pretty lilac. And Marigold, which is like your creamy orangey colour. And then this set was called Night Forest. If I can get in here. Doesn't look like I can. So these are all your darker sort of colours. So we've got Dusk, which is that gorgeous sort of deep blue. Sequoia. Oh, so that's B300, and then Sequoia B299. So that's a nice sort of nudie colour. And then we've got Pine B298. Stunning. So these are all creams, and that's what I wanted. I wanted, you know, like the cream ones. I want something that's more opaque, not so sheer. Right, so I'll get rid of all this, and then we'll come back and I'll swatch them and see how long the video is, and I might do something with the stamping plate. So see you in a sec. Right. So try and take that off without scratching it. So satisfying. So I'm just going to take some acetone just to make sure there's no sticky residue off of that film that we've just took off. I love this though. So to swatch, obviously I want to see quite well what they are, so I'm going to probably do this big one. Let me just get a clean sheet on my roller. Oh, come on. I hope everyone's okay. There will be some more Maniology coming very soon, as they had a, was it Christmas in July sale or something. Sandra from Sandra Sparkly Sets, she shared it, and then obviously I've got my Money and Me box that will be coming as well. Actually, I'll leave them out. So there will be some more, but I needed more colours. Okay. I mean, I'm still learning with this stamping stuff, so but that looks good. Oops. Oh, just get it on the top because it's not going to stick now, is it? Oh no, it did, sort of. So there's that. It's ideal, just what I needed. I've got a few greens from Born Pretty, but they're really sheer, so they're quite transparent. So you either need to do like a white backing to it to make the green stand out and look opaque. These are really nice for reverse stamping as well. They're so nice to sort of just work with. Right. And then I'm going to do another leafy one with this. I'll do that birdie that's up in the tree. So this is the Dusk one. This one looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. Ah, I love it. Like I say, I'm still very, well, I wouldn't say new, but I'm still beginner, you know, when it comes to stamping. That one looks really nice. Right, so give that a clean off, and then we'll move on to a different plate for some of the other ones. So this is, what was it, Heart to Heart this one's called. Let's do the pink. What's this one? Rosebud. Might do that one. It's really pretty. Let's see if I can do it. I think Maniology has been a good decision for me, good investment, and it's cute. And like I say, there's a couple of ladies that have discount codes, so I will link them, their channel, in the description box with their codes. So if you're not subscribed to them, head over. Look how opaque the colours are. Why have I, it's just, I love it. I love it. Oh, let's try the flower one. Oh, sorry, I've got a window open, my door's just slammed. This flower one just looks gorgeous. So excited. So, marigold. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I had to close it, otherwise it would have just kept banging. Let's do that one. That's a stunning colour, that, isn't it? Yeah, so the other order I've got is they had like a bigger sale than what they already had. So these were all reduced. And I couldn't tell you the prices now, I can't even remember. I think it was like $12 for a set of 3 polishes, something like that. That's gorgeous, that one. I love that. And the plates were like $4, some of them. Some, in fact, I think that one with the swan on could possibly be, that one was $9. Oh, look at the mess I'm making. Oh my days. Not on my new Maniology plates, do you know what I mean? I tried to think what the back of these are like. Oh, they're the same. It's one good thing, isn't it, that it's all, they obviously know that you need to use acetone, so the acetone proof. I'm going to use this one. So we've got 3 left to swatch, and then I'll do like, I'll do a nail maybe, because I'll do some reverse stamping and that takes ages. So this one you've got dragonflies, you've got koi fish, lilies, swans. There is literally, oh sorry about the glare, literally everything on there. It's fabulous. So I'm going to do this one, Bluebell. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, scraper. Where are you? There you are. It's a gorgeous colour, that one. And again, so opaque. There's that one. So have a clean. Should we do the spider web with this Sequoia? So that's B299. Looks so cool. They're a bit further up like that, so we get the zip. That's one. And then there's this one. This is like a creamy sage, isn't it? It's a stunning colour. Let's do. Oh, way too much. I keep doing that, you know. And that's a stunning colour. There's that one. Right. So let me just clean up these bits and I'll get a nail tip and then we will create something beautiful. Okay, so the plate I'm going to use is the Birds of Paradise one. So I've just done like an extra long square and I've ombreed these two, so we've got like the sky and the grass to do. So what I'm going to do is then I'm going to build from the bottom because I want the leaves to be like more in the background. So I was thinking for the leaves, if I use this one that came in the Mani and Me box, which is Amalfi Coast, to pick it up, and then I mean this could all just go flipping crazy wrong, do you know what I mean? So there's the nail, what we're working with. And I've gone over with base coat after I ombreed just to smooth it out, but I don't want it to be too slimy, so I'm just going to take that layer off there and then that can dry. So praying to the stamping gods and goddesses for a good stamping day. So there's that. It dries so fast, this. I mean, I'm not doing this because I've got a code or anything. I mean, dog, it does nothing but bark at just anything at the minute. Let's go, I'll clean that. And then I've got this little brush, and then I'm going to use this one, Pine, to reverse stamp. So I don't know whether this is going to work or not. I've no idea. Yeah, you can see the shimmer from the other green. So when doing like reverse stamping, I think it's best to sort of like pat the polish rather than try and paint it on, because then you can pull off the image that you've just picked up. I thought we could learn stamping together. I mean, obviously I do bits of stamping anyway, but I really want to go for it. I'm watching some of the ladies on YouTube that do stamping, and goodness me, they have some amazing things that they could do with the stamping plates and that, and I'm like, why can't I do that? I think it's just all about practice, choosing the right products. Let me just grab another green. So I've got this one from Born Pretty, which is SPO18. It's a really light green, and like I say, when you stamp with it, it's quite a, I don't know, was it this one or was it another one? Can't remember. So I just do these ones in a bit of a lighter green. Sorry if I go quiet, I'm scared to, oh goodness me, that made me jump. Scared to breathe. You can see the faces I'm pulling while I'm concentrating, you laugh your head off. I'm not the best at reverse stamping, like. Would help if I had my glasses on. So that's what that's looking like so far. So I'm just, oh my days. I am sorry. I've got a little fan at the side of me, my little desk fan. I'm just going to put that next to it so it can dry it a little bit quicker. Clean this off because I want to get that stamped before I put anything else down. So I want to do maybe these across the top, or maybe this guy, but then what do I outline it with, because I don't want the bird to be outlined with a green. This is where I get confused. It doesn't take much. Might try this acorn, which is like a really deep, it's not black. Or should I do it with sequoia? I'll try acorn first. Get my other stamper ready. Where's my scraper? No. Let me try this one. some reason I can't get this acorn to pick up, and I don't know whether it's just me. I think more than likely it is, to be fair. So I'm going to try this stamper. See, it might be the stamper because I haven't washed them. You're supposed to put them in soapy water, haven't you? I don't know. Yeah, it's the stamper because that one's picked up. I'll have to get it in some soapy water because it is a new one. Okay. Right, so this one's going to take some reverse stamping now, isn't it? So we need some bright colours for the parrots. Oh, I missed the top of that leaf off. Oh well. So I'm going to do some of this green and then some of the light green. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Trying to find a leaf now. Welcome to the madhouse. Yeah, and then do some of this one. Okay. And then I want some nice pink flowers. That one in the same pink. Could have some of this as well, marigold. Yeah, I like that. And I've got this other one here, the watermelon. This is a really pretty one. This is what I got when my first thingy came. I think I just need to find a better brush for reverse stamping. Okay, that's what we're looking like so far. So now we need to make some pretty birds. Bluebell. So you can have a purple head down to his tail. Fluff that up, don't do what I did. I'm not even going to try and take that off. Okay. I think we're going to need some, like, what do you think? I don't know. Brain's broken. So what I haven't got, have I? Oh, this one. This would be nice. A nice bright blue. I think I've got a blue coming. I should have done a lighter colour on his head. Right, so I'm going to put that one up to dry. This one should be dry by now. So let me stamp this down. Take a deep breath. Oh no! Where did that even go? I'm confused. There we are. So there's those leaves. And yeah, I've already put a hole in my new stamper. So let me clean this up one sec. Right. So let's do this top bit now. Oh, they don't meet to the end. There's a couple of little bits that still didn't come off. Why won't they stick? Man. Okay, so I've got the rest of the bird on anyway. And then there was these bits here. No, they're not going to stick. That parrot looks proper bonkers up there. He's in the shade. So we've got to that side, but I need to do something up here to fill that gap. Like it though. And we've got these here. That I can just do going up, can't I? So, acorn. In fact, yeah. I know what I'm doing. So I'm going to do these because the others were... Oh, didn't do that very well, did I? The others were outlined in the green shimmer. So these ones might stand out a little bit more to sort of like border off that bottom bit. Get this. There we go, that's better. Right, so I'm going to reverse stamp these just like I've done with the other bits before, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so I think this is going to be dry. So what I've done is I've gone over this with a base coat. And cured that to sort of give us back a little bit of a sticky layer. Oh, it's sliding everywhere. Should have used foil glue. No. Oh, it sort of worked. We do this side. There we go. I'll take it. And then I thought for up there, I did a little flower to just sort of cover up where it didn't quite meet the edge. And I'm just going to add those extra leaves on there. There we are. So I'm just going to top coat and clean up, and then I'll be back. And there it is, top coated. Definitely need to practice, don't I? That is super cool. And that was using the first image. Where is it? Was it that one? No. Using that one for the first image. Can't see because of the glare. Then I did this with the birds, so that's 2. Then this one 3, and a little flower to fill in the gap because it didn't quite meet the edge. 4. So 4 images, and look at how detailed all of that is. And like I say, definitely a lot of practice needed, but that's what it's all about. I made it with that plate. I love it, and I can't wait to get to use these and do some, like, I've always wanted to do like mysterious pond lake, you know, where they've got all the wisteria hanging down and you've got the pretty flowers and the swans and stuff like that. like magical type thing. So that one's going to be ideal. She's got the swan there. Got a swan there. There's another one there. What's he doing? And so then you've got all the lilies. I'm just going to love that plate. And so the colours, I can't remember what these were called now. Nighttime Forest, and that comes with Dusk Pine and Sequoia. Summer, oh, let me find it. Night Forest was those three. So they're like your dusky colours, and they all stamp really, really opaque. So I'm made up with that. This is exactly what I wanted. These were Sun Shower, so you get Marigold, Rosebud and Bluebell. And then this one I got on its own, Caladium, I don't know how you say it, but I mean, they look really nice together, don't they? So there you go. That is the Maniology. And I've got the Mani and Me box coming for August, so there'll be that as well. And I will link the ladies that have a discount code in the description box. And if there is anybody else who has a discount code, then just add it into the comments. I mean, I don't have one. I'm not an ambassador for them or anything like that. But yeah, go and save yourself some money and support some of the ladies at the same time. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and if you need me for anything, same. There's loads and loads of links and discounts that will be in my description box. I've got all sorts of discount codes, so if you're shopping or anything like that, definitely go check it out. And I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a like, subscribe if you're watching and you're not subscribed. I'm going to start a new Maniology playlist, so I can keep all of those videos in there. That will be, oh actually no, I'm going to start a stamping playlist, not Maniology, because I'm not just going to be using Maniology, but that will be my journey, let's say, of practicing and trying new things. So if stamping is something that you are interested in, then that will be a good playlist for you to follow, because I'm going to be doing a lot of it. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye bye.